That's a tiny ant with giant dreams. In a quiet corner of a big green garden lived a tiny ant named Andy. Andy was smaller than all the other ants. While the others carried food and marched in straight lines, Andy loved to stop and dream. Every morning, Andy watched birds fly high in the sky. "Oh, how amazing it must be to fly," he sighed. The other ants laughed. "Tiny Andy wants to fly? Ants don't fly, silly." But Andy never gave up on his dreams. One sunny day, he found a bright, shiny feather lying near a flower. It was soft and colorful, almost magical. Andy dragged it back home with all his strength. "What are you doing with that?" asked a big ant. "I'm going to fly with it," Andy replied proudly. More laughter followed, but Andy didn't mind. He tied the feather to his back like a little wing. Then he climbed to the top of a tall leaf, took a deep breath, and jumped. For a moment, Andy floated gently in the air. "I'm flying," he shouted happily. But then, whoosh, a light breeze blew him down into a pile of petals. "Oops!" Andy giggled, shaking his tiny head. That was fun. Even though he didn't fly far, he felt brave and proud. The next day, Andy made a tiny kite from a leaf. Another day, he tried gliding on a paper piece he found. Each time he fell, each time he smiled. Soon, the other ants noticed something special. Andy wasn't just tiny, he was determined. "You don't give up," one ant said. "That's because dreams need courage," Andy replied. One morning, a butterfly landed beside him. "I saw your tries," she said. "Come, I'll help you fly." She gently lifted Andy on her wing and soared high above the garden. Andy gasped at the view. Colorful flowers, tall trees, sparkling dewdrops. "I really did fly," he whispered. From that day, all the ants knew. Even a tiny ant can have giant dreams. And dreams come true when you believe, try, and never quit.